They don't tell you that being an entrepreneur takes discipline. If you don't have self-discipline, you don't have the ability to get up and go to work. If you don't have the ability to come back after adversity and try again and keep pushing and keep driving, well then you might want to consider just working for someone else. It's okay being an employee. Not everybody can take the stress and risk it takes. Some people don't have the nerve, some people don't have the tenacity. I just think the universe weeds out the undeserving through adversity. So just remember that. If you do take the jump, you're about to go be an entrepreneur, freaking understand that it's not easy, but it's also not difficult. You know, you got to pick your poison. It's difficult being told what to do. It's difficult having to show up on time. It's difficult, you know, not living life on your own terms. That's more difficult to me, which is why I started my own businesses. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. You know the old rule.
Never regret being a good person to the wrong people. Your behavior says everything about you. Their behavior says everything about them. Be nice, be kind, and be happy that you were raised correctly.
4 o'clock in the morning every day before anybody else. And grounding my thought process is in the no one will outwork me. No one. I love and I respect you guys. You motherfuckers won't outwork me. All starts with this. 2 hands, putting it to work.
Let's say you want to build a house. If you start thinking, oh, I want to build a house. To build a house, I need 50 lakhs, but I have only 50 rupees in my pocket. Not possible, not possible, not possible. The moment you say not possible, you're also saying, I don't want it. So on one level, you're creating a desire that you want something. On another level, you're saying, I don't want it. So in this conflict, it may not happen.
Think of it this way. Someone who competes at floor gymnastics doesn't do their most difficult trick in competition. They practice way harder tricks, but those tricks are only sometimes successful. The competition level skills have been lived with and often explored for years. The gymnast has built a level of consistency and capability around those tricks. The method of the gymnast is to take your realm of expertise so high that when it comes time to perform, you're actually doing something a bit below your max level, so you can put your energy on precision instead of into panicked attempts. The gymnast is maxing out in attention, not capability. This is also how musicians perform, and it's the method visual artists use when they find a style that they can execute on easily, which then enables them to focus on expression. To truly make a vision come true, we have to make ourselves into the type of person where that vision would be a natural thing to do based on our level of capability.
If I disappear, like, who cares? Nobody cares, man. Seriously. Yo, that's okay. That's life. It just passes. It just fucking passes.
If you were to go back to when you first graduated, either high school or college, what is the best piece of advice that you would give yourself?
Go into sales.
Do things that build confidence. To remember that everybody puts their pants on the same way in the morning. My dad always told me that, and it's true. It doesn't matter who you're talking to, we all have the same issues. And sometimes you get hung up on thinking somebody has more money or they're better looking, whatever it might be. But at the end of the day, we're all the same.
Have you seen what it's like out there, Murray? Everybody is awful these days. It's enough to make anyone crazy. Dad, it's me!
Touch my son again, I'll fucking kill him.
Got nothing left to lose. Nothing can hurt me anymore.
Turned 13. I'm doing YouTube for about 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm at 142. What's one tip you have for kids my age?
What do you want to happen, CJ?
Just to inspire people.
If you want to inspire people, if that's really what you're about, then you don't need to do anything but continue to put out the content that you think will do that. Whether they're 13 or 81, so many people get into the rat race of how many followers they have, and like that's just not the game that you want to play. You can't let your self-esteem or self-worth be wrapped up into metrics on YouTube because it's one tiny proxy in the reality of what you're up to. What's the name of your channel, CJ?
CJ Bowling.
Spell it.
CJ-BOLING.
Slower because you want them to actually fucking follow you. CJ.
BOLING.
BOLING. It would really mean a whole lot to me if I've given you 1 inch of value ever in my life for you to follow this kid. Let's see how many followers he has on YouTube by the end of this weekend.
I believe that 98% of the people in this arena right now buy too much dumb shit.